All right, all right, all right. J Diggity. Cows. So tired. Yeah, I know, right? Morning sucks. I hate morning. I guess I'm gonna try this 9 to 5 map. 4 cup starts. And I'm okay. Tired, I'd say. But yeah, we found some cool RPGs, or not RPGs, yeah, I guess, or trial maps. And this one by 9 to 5 Gamer was awesome. And we got a nice easy slip cup map today. By the guy that grabs tails. Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh no, really? There goes that PB. Which time do I got? 3 minutes. Alright. I love the jumps that he's got on this. Ah, come on. Oh, come on, stupid frickin' alarm. It's off. Well, I guess it's time anyways. But yeah, I put those maps in RPG with Z last night, if anybody wants to try them. Yeah, is this the same guy that made this one? No, it's not. Oh, they have a similar feel. Did I play this one? Guess I didn't. How did I miss this one? Huh. Okay. Back of the day, what do you say? We got Victim to My Brain featuring Cotton. Did play it, but nobody finished it. Is that what it was? Was it any good? Looks like a little plastique. See if I can get Div 1 for a second. No. Okay. High, low, dip, rip, potato chip. Oh, come on. Frickin' wanker. Alright, J-Dog. Oh, that must have been when I was helping my dad, maybe. That's why I don't remember it. Or did I play it and just totally don't remember it? Which is also possible. Okay, we qualified. Also, I did see that WizCon was in Div 1 there for a second. Ah! Okay. Okay, he's got that tall tree there to aim for. Okay, I see the tall trees everywhere now. Oh, perfect. Yep. Okay. Also, J-Dog, I want to start doing a series of training videos. But nobody seems to be really interested in being a part of them. Kind of what I'm picturing is once a week we play one of those 10-second maps for 5 minutes, and I give whatever advice I can and lay down the best time that I can in the 5 minutes. Then I have the expert come on and give some more pointers, and we see, you know, the difference between the time that I drove and how I got that and the time they drove and how they got that. You know what I mean? So then get some pointers and then play it for 5 more minutes. And see what kind of time I can get. And I think it would be like the perfect, the perfect type of training videos that are needed, because you know, yes, you can watch Scrappy or Virtual or somebody like that, do their thing and give their advice, but it doesn't really for me anyways. I'm the type of learner that I have to kind of do it myself first and then see the difference in order to understand it. You know what I mean? So yeah, pretty much J-Dog's the only one that's really seemed like he's been interested in helping with it when I suggested it. But if you want to just do it every week, J-Dog, we can. And like, even when we play it in that 5 minutes, if you know, J-Dog, if you don't get an amazing time down, that's fine. We can always just watch somebody else's ghost and discuss the differences, right? Or even, you know, put up my ghost, your ghost, and then the world record ghost, and compare the three. So every week, say on Thursday or whatever day and time we decide, we just know that we're doing it then, and it's not something I have to put a bunch of editing into. Okay, I gotta start to remember this track here. So yeah, if you want to figure out a day and time and etc. I could even just try and start the stream 20 minutes early every time and almost do one a day or something. Yeah, that's fine, J-Dog. Yeah, it's probably best if it's just once a week. Okay. You have 24 at the moment. Like CREWZ was asking yesterday, CREWZ was asking yesterday if, or not yesterday, I think it was on Wednesday when we were playing backwards. But if you want to have skid marks or speed slides on grass when you're going frontwards, like you do when you're going backwards. And I don't think that anybody in the chat gave us an answer on that. And I thought the answer was no. There we go, a little PB. I thought the answer was no. Like, you don't want to slide at all on grass. So you do. Oh, it's situational. Okay, so, right? Like, shit like this. Oh, I guess that's the best I got. Alright, Cam and Bede in 4. And Nigel, Docshiz, Bags, Math, WizCon, Gnarly, Z and Hero together in 23. Nicely done, Hero. Calzone, Ava Tim, Flamin' Fire. Oh, I was gonna write in the chat about Slip Cup. Didn't get it down in time. Also, what does everybody think of the map? And everyone asked. Okay, Gnarly. Like, you want to be on the videos? Oh, that's good. Sweet. So I guess so how do we organize it though, as far as what the lessons are? And you know what I mean? Like, how do we... Or maybe we just, like, break down each surface into 5 lessons or something? There we go. Yeah, you think it's better to keep them short? Like we could film all 3 parts at once. We could film all 3 maps at once. And then I could release them as individual videos. All right, good luck, everybody. I should have really looked at the GPS for that section right there. Where's Hero? I thought it said he was in my division. I guess he's not. He must have PB'd at the end or something. Oh, you're out, Kels? Also, for that training thing, see, originally I was thinking about doing it on stream so that, you know, someone like CREWZ could be there, but, right, so that way we can kind of get all levels. And just also it's good to see more than just the mistakes that I'm making, but the mistakes that other people are making too, and how we can fix them. So CREWZ, if you want to do the videos with us, you don't have to be on the videos, but just to and it doesn't have to just be CREWZ, it can be any of us slower players. Oh, there's a little PB. Right? Like, there's perfect example. No understanding of plastic, needs some lessons. right? Well, and this is the thing that I kind of noticed, so I've concentrated on not crashing so much that I've stopped learning. You know what I mean? And like if I play a track and you know really focus on it, I can get a good time, but it does take me a while to pretty much remember every section. Ah, come on. Right, and apart from ice, like when somebody's new at ice, I can see it right away and what they're doing wrong right away. Right? But the other surfaces, not so much. I just play off feel, never learned anything about surface or anything. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Pretty much just drive without crashing, and there you go. But there are techniques in this game that just make all the difference in the world. And a lot of the times when you're getting them, you don't even realize that you're getting them, or you don't know how you're getting them, or right? But you hear guys talk about, you know, you got a no slide there. Right? Like, I don't worry about no sliding. Oh, come on. I just worry about not crashing. Awesome. GG's, North. But like J-Dog said, with the shorts, like learning one thing and then, you know, mastering it, then when you see it on another track, you know how to do it. And it's just, oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, I should have respawned. That was just a horrible decision. Maybe the no respawn was a good idea, actually. I'm actually on before the cutoff. Now we cooking. No! Now I'm out. Hoopy bum. Yeah, no one tells you the basics. Exactly, Cals. Unless you spend hours watching virtual videos, but even, you know, he's past all of that, right? Or even, you know, training videos that I've seen. It would just be nice if there was, like I said, a campaign that you can drive, where in a set of videos where it said, okay, go drive this for 5 minutes, then come back and watch this. Frosty Dog, such a good map ruined by a shortcut. There's a shortcut. I guess I don't have to stay in here if I'm out. I'm glad you feel that way, Frosty, because I feel the same way about shortcuts. That it ruins the map. And, so I'm glad you feel that way. Okay, so I guess... Alright, so I guess... Oh, what's the date today? We might as well do this all professionally. So, January 9th's track of the day was Victim to My Brain featuring Cotton. Now, I guess there is a shortcut. Unfortunately, it got cut. So, let's have a look at that world record. It is by Neon, sorry. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. And that's pretty much exactly how I drove it as well. All right. Well, I feel like that doesn't really show us the shortcut. So let's put on my ghost and let's put on Neon's ghost. And then go like this. And then go cam 7. And we'll go up here like that. Okay. Now we should be able to see. Okay. So we both start off the same. Okay, so through there. Okay, that's... Okay. Oh, that's a huge cut. So, yeah. Wow, that is a huge cut. And also kind of surprising that the map was track of the day without finding that cut. You know what I mean? Like, for me not to find that cut in a slip cup map is one thing. But for track of the day, really? Yeah, like, exactly. The high level guys notice that instantly. Me, I don't look for shortcuts, so but yeah, looking at it from above, it's pretty freaking obvious. Right? Like, there's nothing stopping you from cutting any of this map. So when you can just go boom, boom, like it's literally a straight line. Bummer. Well, how much time do we got? We still got 25 minutes, so we're gonna have a good slip cup warm up. Oh, it was a console player too. Really, that's a really good little console map, and that's a bummer. Yeah, but they have Cam 7 for console players now. It was on like the last update. Yeah. Like the last update 2 months ago or whatever. Yes, it was a big deal. I thought for sure all the console players knew it. So we'll put this up and then we'll go to our timer. Settings, controls, free cam. Thank you, J-Dog. Just bind that button and you got her. See, so I do know some stuff about this game, you know. We have... Yo!
Rhyme time, lime slime, chime climb. Random Guitaro is now part of the crew, and hooked it up with that sweet, oh so sweet, Twitch Prime. And it didn't cost them a dime.
Hero? Are we hanging out today after the stream? So we got 23 times 60, 1380 seconds, 1380. There we go, there we go. Okay. The maps and suggestions yesterday were awesome, by the way. Move to rooms. Also, let me grab this for you guys. Bam, bam. Red eggs. Cooking up some red eggs. Have you guys ever had green eggs and ham? Now, I think green eggs is actually like a thing, something or other. But when that show Green Eggs and Ham came out on Netflix, Storm was like 2 or 3 years old, and I was like, Dad could make green eggs and ham. So Storm and I made scrambled eggs with green dye, green food coloring in it. And for some reason, I just couldn't get past the fact that they were green. They just tasted weird, even though they taste the same, I'm sure. There we go. All right. And paste. Bam. So, new track of the week is up. The Mini Christmas Tower. you guys haven't tried it, check it out. It's super awesome. There's the link to the video. I drove one of my best runs ever in Trackmania on this map. I got really lucky and it was super sweet. So check out that video. And then also we got the top 5 for track of the week. I'm now doing it in 2 separate videos. So there is the link for Taurus's RPG, the top 5 times. And I apologize to everybody for the delay on the videos. I just had to take a break for Christmas and yada yada. But yeah, if you want to play any of the track of the weeks, they're there. Are you going to teach me how to drive ice? Right now, I am. Let's see, what does fire have here? Okay, perfect. Yeah. I don't know about the other ones, how easy they are. Maybe I'll move this one to here. But yeah, let's start with that. Just changed Gnarly's life right now with the Cam 7 thing. Okay, activate. So, the club is CREWZ. We got 983. Also, J-Dog, we didn't make the 1,000 by the new year, but we're damn close. And this is a little slip cup warm-up. Thank you, Fire. Thank you. You do an awesome job, Fire. Okay, this was one of the maps yesterday in map suggestions, and this map was amazing. Great little map. I know I tried to manifest it too, J-Dog. We got close, though. I'm not disappointed whatsoever. And we're almost at 500 on YouTube now, so that's sweet. Okay, so if I was going to drive this and give any advice, well, first of all, when it comes to ice, ice is all about the gears. So you can see down at the bottom of the screen beside the time there, I have the gears, which really helped me at the start. And still now, if I'm unsure sometimes what gear I'm in, then I'll look down. But ice maps are designed by the gears, and if you're in the right gear, then you won't slide out. And if you're in the wrong gear, you will slide out, or at least a lot easier. See, now I'm in gear 4. Oh, so close. I was trying to get a clean run on this yesterday. There we go. No. Missed it again. So, if you're on PC, then you can just have it in your dashboard settings. And if you're on console, then you're screwed. Jabba Dude, are you on the stream? Well said. Right, J-Dog? I am an adult. I have a PC. So then, do you need me to show you how to do that in the settings? So then when it comes to your gears, I guess I'm not gonna be able to drive this clean right now. Okay. So if you go F3, oh, you have open planet, right? I'm assuming. And then go to settings. And then do you have the dashboard plugin? If not, get the dashboard plugin and then go to widgets and then turn on gearbox so that you can see it and put it wherever you want. And I just have mine small down here beside the time, which it really does look like it's off just a little bit. Could move. Just over a little bit there. Also, this looks like it's off. It's not in the center. It should be in the center of the car. That's better. You have the dialect set up. All right. I didn't even finish the map. But I do want to play this map again. It's a great little map. But also probably not the best ice training map. Also, has Tilgrab not got back to me? No, he hasn't. So dinosaurs map, maybe. Sorry, anyways, I'm talking to myself, but pretty much. Okay, so then this map I'll be able to explain the turning a lot better. Big Joe Show, were there any cutters? Not that I noticed, but somebody told me about it right after the cup was done. So I didn't notice it, but what a huge cut. Like, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't catch that one. Okay. So, when you start, you want to turn and then hold the steering the other way, okay? You want to keep holding the gas while tapping the brake to make you turn sharper. So if I go right, left, and then tap the brake to turn sharper. So tap, 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 tap. Boom, then let off, back the other way. Left, then hold right. Tap, tap. Let off to straighten out. And then boom. Right, left, you know what I mean? So where are you, red eggs? Oh, you're not even in here. Oh, you're on dad duty. Okay, well, it's kind of hard to teach you ice if you're not playing. So see when I straighten off out there, like really quick let-offs on the gas. Oh, that's freaking pavement. I remember this map now. See, if I would have let off full right there, I would have slid out, but since I did it really quick, I didn't slide out. Yeah, let me watch you, cows. It'd be easier if I watched you to explain what to do. So yeah. Oh, look at Cal's little slip cup skin. Sweet. That was good. Yeah. In theory, you think you get it now? Yeah. Now it's all just practice, and ice is hard. That was beautiful turn, cows. Tap it, yeah. Good. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, next time you mess up on a corner like that, respawn it so that we can fix it. Yeah, it's too late now because you already went through the next checkpoint, but Gals, it really looks like you're doing the let-offs just fine. Now, obviously, the fast players, they don't let off hardly at all, because the longer you go from right to left, the sharper your turn is. We're out of time. Okay, but if I go from right to left quick, then the wider my turn is. So the really good players can figure out the corner by how long they go from right to left, and they barely have to touch the gas or touch the brake. And then if you're proper, it will straighten out at the right time, and that's the difference between a really good ice map, and that's why ice players are so picky about the maps and how they're done, because ice is so specific that way. But this is a great map for anybody to play that will really help you learn how to drive ice in the wrong gear. That will help you just understand how important the gears are, because pretty much if you're in the wrong gear, it makes it so much harder. Okay, so if I can stay in gear 3 right now, I'm so much better. But now that I'm in gear 2 for this corner, look, I can slide out. Okay, see how I slid out there? So what I would do is let off the gas quickly so that okay, so see how I slid out there again? Oops. So I let off the gas. That's what you're talking about, Cal, like how you do that. This is a perfect corner for it. Hit checkpoint 3 in gear 2 and practice that. So you kind of turn too sharp, let off. Turn too sharp, let off. And if you can do this turn in the wrong gear without sliding out, that's boom, all the difference. Yeah, pretty much a map will usually either be made as a gear 3 map or a gear 4 map. So if it's got really tight corners, then it's a gear 3 map, and if it's really fast, and then it's a gear 4 map. Because strats and some are better or worse at it. Yeah, exactly. I'd say gear 4 is easier. Also, if I don't hear from Tailgrab in the next 3 minutes, I guess we're not playing his map today. And we're switching to Dinosaur's map. Because, lucky I tested it, he's got the slip cup sign sticking through the road after one of the checkpoints. Also, I need to get a drink before this starts, so I'll be back in a minute. Here, watch the King of the Sims. Okay, sounds good, Red Eggs. I guess the dog food that I'm using is signature kangaroo with real kangaroo in it. Okay. So I guess, damn. So I didn't hear back from Tailgrab. He even messaged me this morning. I haven't tested Dinosaurs map, so do I just trust that Dinosaurs map is good? Or Tailgrab's map, like, it doesn't, yeah. No, I guess I'll trust that Dinosaurs map is good. Yes, Tilly. Okay. Starts in like 1 min for those not on stream. Okay. I guess, yeah. I guess we're really gonna put the trust in Dinosaur, hey? All right, let's put the trust. I don't think it's rice. I hope it's not. He would have told me if it was. It is? Oh. Okay, I could just delete the block off of Tailgrab's map. It would take me 2 seconds, but then it'll say that it's by me and not him. No, I didn't want to do rice right now. Yeah. So then I also think Surf Chilled sent me a map, maybe. Oh no, he didn't. It's not done yet. I know you're up for rice, J-Dog, but... Okay, well, I guess we'll just play Tailgrab's map. It doesn't screw you over too bad. I don't think. Yeah? You want to do it? You want to do it, Slide Lock? Then it'll say by Slide Lock, but I guess that's better than it saying that it's by me. Yeah. Where am I going here? Documents. Maps. Shit, which one was it? The names are so close. One's Amora and one's Aurora or something. It's Amora. To the sensei, where is he? Right there. Bam. Bam. Okay. Slide Lock Sim King. Also, are we doing the call out today? Okay, so I'm gonna put the timer at 2 minutes, and Slide Lock can do it today. Okay. Oh, I told Hero that. I'm the worst. Your map will be done next week. Okay. I need more maps too, guys. If I had 6 sitting in the queue, then we wouldn't have had to do this today. Or if I would have tested his map when he sent it to me, we wouldn't have to do this today. But he sent me a message asking if his map was today, and I literally replied like 3 minutes later saying that it had the issue. So I was testing it when he sent me the message. But Fire, that also, like, it's not the best, but that doesn't mean you can't make a map for Slip Cup. All you have to do is do the route first and get Slide Lock to test it and help you so that your route is good. And then once your route is good, then finish your map and good to go. Sorry, I should have told Slide Lock. It was after checkpoint 3, I believe. Spooter, I've locked my map editor in jail after too many atrocities. Okay, well, 2 minutes was pushing it, so I guess we'll do another 2 minutes. CREWZ has a map, but it needs scenery doing. So does that mean you're asking for somebody to do the scenery? So I guess we'll do some promo stuff. Track of the week. Okay, this week's track of the week is awesome. It is the mini Christmas tower. I know that track of the week is supposed to be a map from the community, but this map was so cool that had to have it as track of the week. There is the link to the YouTube video. If you guys could go on there and throw a comment. You don't even have to watch the thing. Just throw a comment on it. But if you watched it, that would also be awesome because I put a lot of freaking work into them. Thank you, Slide Lock. Delete this one. No, delete it. There we go, and then go like that, and that, and like that, and like, okay, bam, 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 close that, and there. Thank you. Did you just do it right now? Because if those YouTube alerts aren't working again, that's really gonna tick me off. What the hell? Edit, delete, add this. Okay, and change this. No. Change this to this. All right. Sorry for the delay this week, everybody. Boom shaka-loom. For those of you in the Slip Cup warm-up, you about to get kicked. There you go. All right. The club is CREWZ. We got 984 badass mofos. And this is Slip Cup. This week's map is Amora by the Grabber of Tails. Not the Locker of Slides. But I do believe we have a nice, easy Slip Cup map this week. So hopefully, everybody's happy with it. Thank you, Slide Lock, for doing that. That sign was criminal, right? So I'm definitely glad that I tested the map. But yeah, I could have tested it a little earlier, I guess. Also, I would love to know your guys' opinion on the map. Be honest, you're not gonna hurt my feelings or tail grabs. See, so that turn right there is a perfect example of what it's like if you're not in the right gear. So if you're in gear 2 when you hit that corner, it's going to be very hard not to slide out. But if you're in gear 3 when you hit that corner, then no problem. I took it too sharp because I was trying to follow the sensei, and we both slid out. But I kept my run going. Hello, Honda. Now, the look of the map is nothing, super special. It doesn't blow your mind or anything, but it's nice. It's more the route that I'm asking about. Because I think it's a very hard balance to find. Beautiful turn, cows. Oh! To make maps, there we go. Sorry, it's very hard to find that balance and for people to make maps that are You know, fun and a challenge for ice players, but not too difficult for people just learning. And really, my whole goal here is to get it so people don't hate ice as much. And we've definitely converted some people, but it's not the millions upon millions of people that I was wanting to convert. There we go, much better. Come on, turn. Oh, I thought that was a gold run, but no. Amazing map, only the checkpoint 3 pillar that scares you. Elo aku dari Indonesia. Ayo, Indonesia in the house. I don't think I've ever met anybody from Indonesia before. Like, I feel like I have to freaking how to say hello in Indonesia. Oh, hello's too easy. How to say, hey, how are you? There we go. Okay, pause this for a second. Okay, play it again.
Hey, apa kabar?
Hey, apa kabar? Oh, you speak English? Shit. Well, I tried. No, I've never been to Bali. I wish. But thank you for joining the stream. No, I've only been outside of Canada 3 times. I've only been outside of Canada 3 times, and all 3 times were to Mexico. So I am very well traveled. If anybody's having a problem with a certain section and wants a little help, let me know and I can spectate you quickly and try and help. Sweet. Big Sakali, I'm fine. Awesome. Are you playing Trackmania? Also, isn't that one of the coolest things about gaming and streaming is, like, look at all the countries. Everybody is from all over the freaking world. Like, that's so awesome. Don't spectate, just show me how you enter the last big turn. Okay, girls. Right? It's so cool. Like, maybe it's not that cool to you guys that grew up with it. Okay, but when I grew up, your video game knowledge came from the people that you knew, that lived around you, that were your neighbors, your cousins, your brothers, and your sisters. That was about it. Whatever they knew and they taught you is what you knew. Unless you called that Nintendo hotline. Okay, so this one counts. This one, you mean? No? Okay. Because that's the hardest one, I thought. Oops. Oh, I gotta do settings right after this, too. This one. Like this? Yeah, I believe you just want to stay, like, on the crest here. See, Simkin's going even tighter. So yeah, even tighter. Seven W, 7A AZ. 7 dub, 7 as. 7 dub, 7 as. Life is like a box of chocolates. 7 dub is 7 as. I don't know why I thought of that. But what up, 7 dub? Are you playing with us? Subscribe to you going to sleep. Okay, sweet. Thanks. Have a techno. There we go. That was pretty cool. Indonesia. Okay, close this. Go here. Better room manager. Go to here. Go to... Where is it? Am I just tripping? What the hell? Right there. Load preset, choose preset, choose preset, save room. There we go. You fall off. Well, I can spectate you. Oh, I didn't see that. Inside you get less risk of sliding out, feels like. Yeah, I think so too. No, it's alright. I like it. But I will probably just call you 7-Dub, if that's cool. Okay. I'm gonna remember to turn off Ghost this time, so that's gonna be sweet. So yeah, all in all, I think this is a good difficulty, the map for Slip Cub. So anybody that's, what? Mathematics? Holy shit, math. All right. And it's not like there's nobody here or nothing. Side note, Slide Lock beat Sim King in qualifying by a sea hair, in case you were wondering. J-Dog, top CREWZ. Also, Clems, you're sure that Dinosaur's map was rice? I could have swore he told me he wasn't making a rice map. All right, and we got 41 this week, so that's pretty good. Also, does anybody know who made this plugin? Is it possible to get it where we don't have to do this every time? It seems like a simple fix for the person that made the plugin. And yes, you made a building for it. Okay. Because I believe I did tell him that there's just gonna be one for the whole campaign, and I can't promise it to him every time. It's a good run. Okay. Respawn it. I want to see. Yeah. Okay. I think why you were sliding out there, CREWZ, is because you were in gear 2. Your line and everything was fine. It was because you were in gear 2. And I seen you let off trying to fix it, so you're doing everything. You're doing everything right. Hyper focus. Hyper focus needs some help with the ice training, I think. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Hyper focus, are you on the stream? So you want to go right, left, but yeah, hyper focus if you're on the stream. Add the map to your favorites right now quickly, and then keep playing along with us. And just keep practicing those ice slides. But it takes a lot to get used to at the start of just holding the steering. Yeah, I'm sure if his name was it, I'm sure it is. Oh no, Hero goes out? Damn, Hero. Okay. GG's to the Hero. I never did give myself a goal today. So at CREWZ, since I'm in gear 2 here, I just make sure that I'm very light on those brake taps, that you don't break the 90-degree shield. Man, why do people make their freaking names so hard? The Shmeem. Tom Nan. Also, thanks Tom Nan for coming each week. Extra and Gnarly. Yes, was driving consistent until I didn't. Yeah, that's usually how I am, except it's as soon as Slip Cup starts, I forget how to drive. But eating them gears. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. What? Opal? No, Opal snipes fire at the end? Oh, Opal just got lucky. So fire goes down. Beef Hatch, Shays, and Torico. Hard to pronounce German dialect. Most Germans can't speak it. Ah. The Schmeinbus. The Schmeinbach. The Schmiebach. The Schmiem. Schmei. Da. We'll just go. Oh, shh. Didn't have my hand on the controller and saved it. Nosy. Hi. Okay. Yeah.
7W7 as is now following.
7 dub. Thank you for the follow. Really? Snipe him! No, it switched. It said I was good. Not Rico is you. But 23rd. I would have liked top 20, but I'll take 23rd. GG's to Z Cam is in Honda. I beat Honda? And the Sheik? Actually, I'm not too disappointed there. That's some fast players that I just beat. Okay. That's alright, duh. Okay, so right now, Darejen looking to catch Clems for that last spot. But Clems is gonna be good. Oh no! Oh! What? Somehow, Spooter got the last spot and Ice Queen LEDs goes down. GG's to the Queen. Gob, Sindesh, and Bran. All right, top 18. Sensei Slide Lock at the back, Blueberry at the back. Beautiful turn by the Blueberry. Ostrich. Ostrich with the slide out. Not Chris looking to snipe. Oh, he clips her. He would have had it. So Neptune gets in. Darejen. Benga. Not Chris. And Ostrich go down. All right, now 2 at a time. Top 14. Okay, now it's Serve Chilled and Clems at the back. Serve Chilled will be fine. I'm not worried about him. Clementine. Come on, Clementine. Oh, Neptune clips the checkpoint, and that is going to give Clementine the last spot. GG's to Neptune and Gaines. Okay, top 12. So after this, top 10 gets points towards the Slip Cup 1v1 tournament at the end of the campaign. So you want to get that top 10. You want those points. And right now, Silver Falcon and Serve Chilled. Oh, now it's a J Diggity. J Diggity with the... Oh, he can't save it. Ah, what a bad freaking... GG's, J-Dog. Clems gets the last spot, and the J-Dog and Serve Chilled go down. But who's gonna take 11th and 12th? J-Dog gets 11th. Damn, J-Dog, you were close. Need to get it. Is that why Cam isn't? Also, Tom, thank you for coming each week. Awesome, awesome. Gonna go eat. All right, 7Dub, thank you for the follow. We do it again after Cup of the Night. The map will be in the campaign if you want to practice it all day and then come back and win it after Cup of the Night. You're more than welcome. All right, this is the top 10. So, who's getting points? Right now, Clementine looking for that sweet luck again. I'm definitely calling Clem's Clementine every time now. And it does look like Clementine gets that sweet luck again. Guy Fieri and the Silver Falcon is looking to snipe a Clementine. No! Clementine! Thought you were good. GG's Clementine and Guy's Grocery Games. If you've never seen the show Guy's Grocery Games, it's totally awesome, by the way.
Z-Boy.
Yeah.
Hi Hoji is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Alright, top 8, feeling great. Just one at a time now. You don't have to be the fastest, you just have to not be the slowest. Silver Falcon and Blueberry battling for that last spot. Both take the corner great. Blueberry tight, but Falcon swoops. And Blueberry is out. GG's Blueberry. Also, Camazin, get a controller that just has the cord attached and you never have to worry about it. I'm used to having a cord on my controller, so it doesn't really bother me. Top 7. Who's going to Slip Cup Heaven? Silver Falcon trying to catch that top qualifier mathematics. But it's not looking like it. And that's going to be a GG's to the Falcon, who gets 7th. Good job, Falcon. Yeah, it's all on the Discord. All right, top 6. Oh, who was that? No. Okay, you guys are about to see the most badass comeback you've ever seen on this channel. You ready? Watch this shit. Slide lock 7.5 seconds behind. Watch. Ba-ba! What? He does? Math, you will have to explain that to me. You thought you were cooked. Wow. That's why you don't give up, y'all. Even if you are against the best players in the world. Somebody can be a total freaking idiot and DNF when somebody is 8 seconds behind. Sidelock's gonna win this shit now. Watch this. I told you, I could feel it in my bones when it happened. Greatest comeback ever seen on the channel. Frickin' math. Oh, Sim King. And Sim King goes down. Damn, that's such a tight race. GG's to the AI himself, Sim King. Guys ever wonder why he is so good? It's because it's a computer, man. It's not even a real person. All right, top 4. Who's gonna shut the door to the podium? Right now, Spooter at the back. Oh, Spooter not at the back. Spooter at the front. Damn, what a turn. S2 Thou has got some work to do. No, slide lock. Oh, you are so freaking lucky. What the hell? Lock in, son. GG's to the S2 Thou. So, your podium, Spooter, Opal, Slide Lock. Oh, Spooter with the small clip and Slide Lock with the small clip. I've never seen Slide Lock make so many mistakes on a map. But it doesn't matter what he does today. Today is Slide Lock's day. Beautiful. Oh, maybe not. No. GG, Spooter. That's a sick skin, by the way. I like that. Classy. All right. Slip Cup Finals is Opal versus Sensei Slide Lock. Let's go, baby. Opal has a 41.7 PB and Slide Lock has a 41.8. But I could feel it in my bones when Slide Lock was 8 seconds behind that we were about to witness one of the greatest moments ever captured on this channel, and Slide Lock was gonna come back and win the shit. Booyah! You don't think I have powers? I'm a freaking Jedi, son. Sorry, Opal. GG's. But this week's champion is the motherfucking Sensei Slide Lock. I hope that one bothers Math for some time. Like, Math didn't even watch it, he just left. Slide lock with that plot armor. Sorry, top 10. Slide lock, Opal Spooter, S2 Thou, Sim King, Math. Math should not get points, by the way. Silver Falcon, Blueberry, Clems, and Guy Fieri. J-Dog, 11th. Crypto. GG's. Like, I honestly thought today's story was about Math. When I seen that #1 qualifying time, I thought today's cup is about Math. I guess it still kind of was. So I should be able to tell a pretty good story on that. And that should make a pretty good video. Sorry, Math, it's gotta happen. That's why you don't give up no matter what. How many times do I gotta say it? You never know, man. Finish with pride, even if you do screw up. I've hosted an ice cup for a year and a half that I go out second round every time. You know, what if I just DNF'd every time? Oh, you don't give up, man. You keep going, even if you screw up for a year and a half. Yeah, so I noticed that there in those rounds, that you were getting enough speed to jump it, and freaking, that was pretty wicked. I will add it to the Slip Cup campaign so everybody can play the map all day if they want. We do it again after Cup of the Night. And huge shout out to Tailgrab. This map was by Tailgrab, not Slide Lock, but I'm sure Tailgrab's fine with that. I don't think Slip Cup is a year old. What do you mean? We just celebrated Slip Cup's 1-year birthday. That was the Slip Cup 1v1 tournament. See you again next week. This is your first time on the stream. Well, thank you, Tom. We got events pretty much every night, except for Fridays where I do Cup of the Day and Cup of the Night. So if you're up during Cup of the Night, come and race with us. Like I said, there's lots of stuff on the YouTube. Check it out. So before I end the stream, I really want to try and get gold on that map. So I'm going to put it in Grind with Z if anybody wants to play it some more. I would like to just play it a little bit more. Oops. Slide Lock, have you talked to Sim King about the 1v1? in the next hour or so. Okay. I will aim for an hour from now. That's good. I can still hang out with Hero for a half an hour and take a break. So that works good. So hopefully I can get this gold quickly. Or else we might have the same problem we had with Surf Chilled's map. So if anybody wants to join me, I'm in Grind with Z, and I am going to get gold on this map. Okay. I am going to put on... maybe this one. Sure. No, we're not doing it again. Not yet, anyways. But I am only a 0.7 away. Oh yeah, I'm already freaking... Every time, soon as Slip Cup's done... Oh, that was okay. How did I take it there? So much better. Okay. Ah! Yeah, Surf Chilled is an awesome map. Jill, do you ever map any kinds of maps other than ice? Dr. Be Better. Slip Cup was awesome. Literally captured one of the greatest moments ever. So it's definitely video worthy. And, you know, there was a bit of a delay because we had to fix Tail Grab's map. But, not a biggie. When are we getting another Dr. Be Better map? Ah! Come on. Full ice. Is there a reason why you only map Ice Shield? Because you should definitely start coming to our speed builds or taking part in the monthly mapping events. Monthly mapping events are awesome. It's a good way to show off your maps and get people to play them. Ice is luff and luff is ice. I don't know what luff means, but I'm assuming it's something sexual. See? Knew it. My ice mapping is subpar, but if somebody wants some scenery done, Dr. Be Better can do some scenery, that's for sure. Well, Didn't somebody just say earlier? Oh, that was Clem's, though. He can do scenery on his map, I think. Okay, come on, Z. Lock in, lock in. Enough is enough is enough is enough. Give me that gold. Booyah! Ah! Okay, I got it. I got it right here. I really enjoy ice, that's why I only map ice. Yeah, understandable. But like, do you know how our speed builds work? So everybody says a type of surface or style that they want to build. We put them all on the wheel of death and we spin it 2 times, and whatever comes up, that's what we have to build. And then you got 30 minutes to build it. So we've had some pretty interesting combinations come up. It really challenges you, and come on, bitch. Booyah! Right, Taurus? Like, this speed builds has been one of the best things that we've done on this stream, I think. Just for the fun of it, because, you know, when it spins grass and plastic, say, it's crazy to see what other people come up with for ideas, for one. The different mapping skill levels. So, you know, the people that are just starting, it's fine. We can play any map for 5 minutes. We play them all in time attack for 5 minutes after. So it doesn't matter how bad your map is. As long as you tried your best, we can play any map for 5 minutes. So you get to see, you know, as the bottom guys, you get to see the stuff that the better mappers did to give you ideas. And it's awesome. I know, me too. Tail grab, there he is. Slide lock fixed your map for us. Hope that's cool. We made an executive decision. Damn, J-Dog with a 42. Great map, by the way, Tail grab. I think this is a great difficulty for Slip Cup. Right, where you could have easily made that section ice, and now every bad player loses the gear and is in trouble, right, for the rest of the map. So that's another thing that I was saying to Camden on his map, that if you are going to put a challenging part, don't put it right at the beginning like that, right? If this was ice and it was uphill and everybody was losing the gear uphill, it just makes the rest of the map absolute hell for people, right? if you're gonna put something like that, put it, you know, like in the middle of the map or something. Or have a way for the player to gain the gear back if they lose it. And, where was I just going? So slide lock, just like when I'm watching some of the newer players play ice and I can see exactly what they're doing wrong. Can you see exactly what I'm doing wrong every time? Like, where it's just like, Z, you just need to do this and you would just be so much freaking faster. Because it has been a while since we did an ice lesson with the sensei. It really has. Like, I don't even think we've done one since Slip Cup started. Ah! Oh yeah, okay. So how come you don't help your brother out? Like, what's the one right now that you see? I need to take that tighter, maybe? Tailgrab's excited to watch the VOD. I'm gonna make a video of it. It was just more proof that I have superpowers. You have an issue, sight treading. I don't even know what that is. Sight reading. 'Cause I think you don't play them for long enough for them to be memorable. Thanks, Chilled. Like, what do you mean? Like, seeing where the lines are? Like, what lines to take? The best way to describe this is you don't get out of the discovery phase of the map. Yes. Which is something I do want to change this year and grind maps more. See, the whole thing with that is I feel like it takes me too long sometimes. But yes, maybe I should start grinding track of the week on the stream instead of off the stream. Or I don't Dream Track Mania as much anymore as I do Dream Streaming. I dream streaming a lot, where I don't know which one was real life and which one wasn't. But I totally agree with what you're saying there, Slide Lock. But I was more talking about on this specific map. Do you see a corner that I should be taking differently, or... See, I thought I was taking that even better that time, but well, we got on the topic of things. Yeah, no problem. No, because I have to, unless we're delaying this call out even longer. When discovering a map, look far ahead, be ready for next turn. So when I've learned the map, you can look closer to make sure your car goes as tight through the turns as possible. Tail grab, I need a favor. Because I don't remember which frickin' maps I picked now that it's been so long. So, their call out, Slide Lock versus Sim King, was supposed to be 5 tail grab maps. Can you pick me 5 tail grab maps that you feel will be an even battle? You know, hopefully both haven't or both have played the map. And, well, I know, but if you have them, that kind of gives you a bit of an advantage, right? So definitely not Frosty Dune, and definitely not Frost Cup 1 map. Right? I just want it to be as even as possible. Now, I'm sure you guys have both played most of Tail Grab's maps, but you asked me on Discord. Yeah, just I just want you to send me 5 TMX numbers or whatever, if you can. If you can't, that's fine. I'll still pick them. But okay, so finding somebody to rate. Okay. Also, Hero with the Prime. Thank you, Hero, for the Prime. 7 Dub with the follow. Z follows back. And Kai Hunji with the follow. That puts us at 890 followers, which is pretty damn good. And actually, I think we might be at 500 on YouTube now. Hold on, let me check with that last one. Refresh. Oh, we're at 499. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Bam. All right, we're at 499 subscribers on YouTube. Who's going to be number 500? Bam. Okay. So, who are we going to rate? So, Hero, I got to take a break. I will call you in 15 minutes. And then Slide Lock and Sim King. In 45 minutes, we will do her. Maybe we raid somebody new. Hey? What's this guy like? Sorry, I shouldn't have had it on the screen, so I could have picked... I guess, whatever. Does he sound cool, or what? Talk. Talk, bro.
At what point do I jump?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He sounds like a cool dude.
Okay, we're gonna drive to there real quick.
This is CREWZ. So, give CREWZ some follows, spam that chat, let's show him how cool we are. See you for Cup of the Night and Slip Cup after dark. I'm Z and I'm out.
Z-Boy Trackmania, thanks for the raid. Welcome in.